Yeah, they're going to be doing an exercise already. What is this exercise we're going to see them doing?
This is you call pattern formwork, pre-arranged offensive and defensive techniques, and it's like a syllabus. But as you going higher standard, more difficult movement involved in that form.
I see. So these are the basic movements the child learns first. Is that?
That's right.
Right. Okay. We'll have a look here. Say hello to these children over here. This gentleman is,
This group of people come from selected club, from Mr. O's actually Taekwondo Center. He's the instructor.
Right. And how long does it take a child like to learn this routine, let's say?
I think I would say these people average have done more than 2 years to reach this standard. This is what we call three-step exercise. Here again, using offensive and defensive techniques. And after one is attack and the other one is block against the attack, then give a counter-attack.
Oh, I see.
And the whole idea is doing this routine generally improve over your reflex as well as actual ability of defending techniques.
I noticed they never really hit. Is that part of the discipline to teach you to come as close as possible and not hit?
When you judge the technique is good or not is actually control of techniques, which is very important, because good Taekwondo practitioner should be able to control your movement. Even if you want to hit, you should be able to hit. But if you want to just contact without hurting opponent, you should be able to do that.
Right.
That's what you call self-defense techniques. Apart from previously, you have seen how to defend against all kickings or punchings mainly. This case is a different situation now. Someone is now strangling. That case, how you can defend against that.
Right. I noticed that they slap their hands on the floor. What does that mean? What is that for?
That's what we call breaking falling techniques, actually. Doing like that actually disturb the impact. That's why you won't get hurt.
Right, I see.
Next one is going to be breaking techniques.
Oh, right. We've seen this. They just had a big one on the news where the fellow went through all these blocks of ice, but of course, they were much older than this.
One thing, a lot of different martial arts, they're breaking things using their head, but Taekwondo is prohibited, not allowed to do such a thing from the organization.
What's the reason for that?
Doing Taekwondo should be beneficial physically and mentally. No good, damaging your head and you become stupid.
Yeah, right.
This is the idea,
And what is this young man's name here?
Kon is going to break over 10 roof tiles using a knife hand, what we call knife hand, double knife hand.
No, those are really roof tiles. We looked at those
Yes.
before, and they're spread out between two cement blocks here.
Need a tremendous concentration. Actually, your whole attitude must be very positive. There is no hesitation.
All right, yes. Hey. I'll tell you what, that's
Next is going to be Michael. Michael is going to show high jumping and in the air.
All right, I'm supposed to go over and help with this thing now, aren't I? Yes, okay, all right. Well, you, just a minute. You hold this and you explain what it's going to be.
All right, thank you. Michael is going to...
You, Michael. Okay, you're going to jump over these and you're going to break this with your foot. That's what they tell me. Is that right? Yeah? Okay, now I got to hold this with you.
I go the other side. You will come first, child.
You? Like that?
Yes. This makes
Michael is going to jump over from this 5 block of people. Then in the air, he's going to turn 360 degrees, then break that board using his kicking.
Also, please try
Yep.
to move back.
Okay.
Sit, Michael, pin both back.
I'm not moving. I got my eyes closed.
Michael told me the floor was a little bit slippery before. He was before even start, he was a bit nervous about that floor.
I got it. Ah, nope.
Drop back, please. Also like it. Okay.
No. All right. Well, it's a good try anyway from Michael. I think we got to give it away.
Thank you, Michael.
All right. It's a pleasure. Thank you, Mr. Mel. Michael? Thank you very much, man. Very nice meeting you. Yeah. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. You know, we would like to... Walter Matthau in a minute. We'll be right back. Give these kids a hand, and thank you very much.